What do you think you could possibly gain from this? What does all this do for you, Clockwork? Does the suffering of one person make you feel whole?
Of course not. Your suffering is not my goal. My only goal is to make you see yourself as what you are. So in that last moment of life, you will know true bliss.
You really think you know me? Well, sorry to disappoint, but I don't even know myself. So how in the hell are you gonna tell me who I am?
There's the problem. Even at death's door, you are nothing but a shell. A shallow human with nothing else to offer the world but his slick sarcasm and his empty words that have no meaning. You can't even see yourself more than just another John. I feel like this console took away what made you special in the first place. It made you all the same. Heartless.
So, are you gonna kill me or talk me to death? Because at this point...
How's that for a punchline?
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way.
I always thought it would be too crazy, but I found a way. If you open up your mind, see what's inside. It's gonna take some time to realign. But if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find. Over your shoulder, you know that I told you I'll always be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around.
So just turn
around.
Oh, God. What a sleep. Slept like a baby with a new powdered bottom. Shouldn't say that out loud in the house. Should not say that out loud. Oh, pool table. I forgot that came in. Oh, maybe if I sneak up on Nick, I can wake him up. Oh.
Hey, John.
You're already awake. What you doing, buddy?
Oh, I was just checking my email, you know.
Emails?
Whatever. Yeah.
That's weird. You get emails?
Look, yeah? John, it's...
You know other people?
It's the current day. Of course I get email.
Oh, yeah. I just figured, like, why would you get emails, you know?
Anyway, John, I'm a little more concerned about the fact that it seemed like you slept for, like, what, 2 months? Something like that?
Hibernation is important to my beauty, health, and struggle of sanity. I'm like
right,
this close
well.
to snapping on you.
Look, John, don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Look, I spruced up the house. That pool table finally came in that you wanted.
Oh, dude, our
Look.
matching couches?
Yeah?
Oh, which side's mine?
You know what? You can have whatever side you want, bud. Look, here. I got a Nintendo Wii and a TV.
Ooh. What does it play?
What, the TV?
Yeah.
It's cable.
Wow. This is the future. Anyway. I don't know. Oh, I did, or did it come? Did my thing come in the mail yet? I didn't tell you about it, but you're gonna be
What
so
thing?
excited. I thought,
What thing?
I didn't want to say anything, but our bonding moments, have been a few in between, So
Bonding moments?
Yeah, so I wanted to get me something that would help us bond a little bit more. And oh my God, I think it came. Do you see it? Let's see.
What is it?
I got a guitar. So you could teach me how to sing and all the notes and stuff. I feel like it would be really
John,
cool.
You know I'm tone deaf, right?
You can play you play the piano.
I don't play instruments. I am like the opposite of a musical person. I mean, it's sweet that you thought that we could bond over a guitar, but...
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, listen, house looks great, man. House looks really good. I'm just gonna put
Hey,
this
don't be
back.
bummed out about it. Look, if anything, you can teach me music.
Dude. Yeah. Maybe, if I get good enough.
And, oh, wow. How did we not notice this when we walked out here?
part of me just likes to ignore whatever Uni does on his lawn. I do think this is sinking into a little bit to our property line. I'm thinking about putting up a fence, but
Hey, free burgers for us. They grow on our lawn. We get to eat them.
they're multiplying like ants or some sort
All
of maggot.
the more to eat.
Uni, come here, boy.
Yeah, just
Uni,
don't come near me, John. All right, I'm in my house.
where,
all right,
Uni, where are you?
I'm in the basement. All right, just
Your
don't
house has a
come down.
basement?
Yeah, I'll be up there with you. Just go
Okay.
do something else, and I'll try. Oh my god! Ow!
I think his
No.
burgers are attacking him.
Uni.
It's all right. It's okay.
Where
I'm in the
are
basement.
you?
I'm in the basement. All right, just go. All right.
You need to sort out your burgers.
Oh.
Okay.
They grew out of control.
Well, other good news is, we actually, Lava Duck contacted me via email and said they found a new water duck at a pet store and they'll be bringing it home soon.
Hey,
So the pond won't be empty and everything will...
a new water duck, huh? It'll be
Yeah.
like nothing happened.
Yeah, I mean, how do you know about... Never mind. Let's
I don't know.
just-
I just kind of assumed. I mean, like, cause you know, there was like a water pool and a lava pool,
Ah,
and there was
deduction.
only one. Yeah, deduction exactly. So I only had to assume that somehow there was a water duck,
Mhm.
and it left in some way or another. But it's okay because you're getting a new one.
Yeah, but you know, just because it's new doesn't make it better.
Oh no, they're up on the. Oh no, they're flying. They're flying everywhere.
Uni,
We're about to go to Ashley's house. Do you want to join us, Uni?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will. Okay.
you might not want to turn your back on these burgers. I think they're gonna take over the planet
Uni,
at this
can you
rate.
be honest with me?
Yeah.
Do you have a burger problem?
Who said it was
Well,
a
I mean,
problem?
at least it's healthy burgers. I mean, no, I made that of dirt.
I'm concerned not only for you, but Nick. I don't think his waist can handle any more burgers.
Are you calling me fat?
I'm calling you limber.
You can't get fat from these burgers. They're literally made out of the ground themselves.
I mean,
Exactly.
the wheat's made out of the ground itself, but I mean, it still makes you fat. Ashley!
Oh, that's a good breakfast.
Ashley!
Did I hear my name?
Hello,
Ashley.
Just opened up the
Oh,
door.
you just kind of walked
Alright.
in. I mean, that's
yeah,
fine.
sorry, the burgers are.
Well,
out of
I mean, at
control,
least they're
Again?
clean now. Nick, why aren't you coming
May
in?
I come in?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
What are you, a vampire? Do you have to be invited in places?
A vampire? No, it's called having manners.
Ashley,
Yeah.
may I go through the water with class?
Sure? Did you just trip?
With class.
With
Oh,
class.
no.
Tripped with class.
Ashley, you've
Oh.
got burgers in your garden.
What? Did you just put them in there? Uni, I told
Uni.
you not to put burgers
Advertising
in the
this way
garden.
is
You
terrible.
stop planting burgers everywhere.
Where did they go?
The burgers ate themselves.
Yes, they flew off.
Oh my god. they're
Guess they didn't like the
God.
garden.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
Ashley,
Yeah.
the place looks different.
Yeah, you know, I had redecorators come in and change it, but I'm still not happy with it.
Oh yeah, it's always a work in progress, but is that
No, just I want to get rid of everything and start over.
like just
gonna
the whole house?
everything?
Not the whole house. No,
okay,
no, no, no.
okay.
No, it's
How
more just, like,
extreme we talking?
I think pretty. Uni.
What? I'm just messing
You
around.
need
with
to turn off the
Dude.
stereo.
Right, I'm just messing around with the set. I
Mhm.
didn't mean to.
Yeah,
So I see you've been taking up painting. What is this piece called?
it's called Far Away.
Huh? What is
Does
it?
that radio not have an
That's-
off button?
I guess it doesn't. I
I've
really
got a good way how to off it. There you go.
awesome.
You owe
Well,
her a new
first,
radio.
no, that was I wanted to get rid of it anyway. So first redecorating done.
Oh,
Bam.
can I help you
Progress.
redecorate?
No, because I feel like you would actually destroy everything. Uni, I
Look,
told
see, the
you
burgers
no
just came in there.
burgers.
That's one of the
Uni.
fancy air freshener burgers. So yeah,
Burger
the
scent.
place looks really good, Ash. Well, I mean, not to you, but I mean,
No.
redecorate.
It's not that it doesn't look good. It's just I don't know. I
definitely
feel
doesn't-
like it
I feel-
doesn't have me in it.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
feel
mean
like it needs to be
doesn't
more
have you
personal.
in it?
What happened to this room? I thought there were floating candles everywhere.
Please don't remind me. I'm going to cry.
Okay. Hey, look, there's still one right
this
up
place
there.
looks really different.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna change it. I'll find time to change it. It's just
Right.
right now.
Where did
Not
all your
feeling
books
it.
go?
Actually,
What?
can I talk to you?
Yeah, what's up?
Let's go into your room.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna wait out here, Nick.
Uni, do not plant burgers.
Hey, I looked into it before I went to my hibernation, and I don't know if it's the right place, but I think I found what we were looking for. The thing you mentioned, the fallen star.
Yeah, what about it?
I found a graveyard called
A graveyard?
called Fallen Stars, and in it there seems to be some mysterious happenings, disappearances, you know, things happening with the graves. It's pretty old, but I feel like it'd be worth checking out. Maybe we can convince them all to go.
Where's it at? I mean, I don't think we should bring Nick with us, though.
I feel like he's getting more suspicious. I
know.
I'm sorry, but I bought a guitar, and I was hoping it would. I guess it would have.
I mean, John, like, I know. Uni!
Are you eavesdropping?
Uni, get back here.
Uni,
Rude.
get away!
Bad pup.
Also, put these burgers away.
Oh no.
Oh my god. But what were you gonna say?
I know, you know, it's getting easier. You know, we're getting used to having him around, but I think it's just at the end of the day, we know he's not our Nick.
Every day, it's always something little, but the little things just keep adding up for me.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying, you know, we really are. It's not like we're excluding him or anything. I mean, come on, he comes with us wherever we go.
Christmas is about to come up, and I figured we'd make more headway with finding Nick.
It hasn't been easy. I mean, I've been looking out, trying to see if he'll come over, or I don't know. I'm just expecting him to walk out from the distance, but I think it's something like we have to go get him.
I keep going back to the portal every night. Oh my god, is it raining?
No, it's setting the mood.
I know. My god.
Wow, that's pretty
Wow.
ominous.
You know, that is probably the most coincidental thing that's ever happened in the last year.
It works.
Yeah. But back to this.
Yeah, all right. Back to what you were saying. You go to the portal every night?
I visit it once a week, actually, to see if the book's gone. It's not.
Well,
What is happening to your house?
what the heck, Uni?
Uni, this is ridiculous.
Oh
I didn't
my
do
god.
anything. They came into the
Uni.
house on their own.
Uni!
That's a lie, and you know it.
They're coming from the chimney.
Guys,
Uni.
great idea. Great idea. Thought of it top of my head. Are you guys ready for this? Nick are gonna love it.
What?
We're gonna go to a graveyard.
I don't
What?
like this idea.
We're gonna go to a graveyard and tell spooky stories.
Why are we going to a graveyard to tell spooky stories? We can just tell spooky stories here.
Actually, why
It sets
destroy
the
little
mood.
burgers?
I don't want
Because
them in
they're
my
an infestation
house.
of a virus. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
They love you and we love you, but you have a problem.
I'm not doing anything.
Uni, you have a problem.
Let's sit them down and then let's go to the graveyard.
Okay, all right, Uni, come on. This way, bud.
What?
Come on, this way. We're gonna talk about
Yeah.
it.
Jesus, it's pouring down pretty hard. We should probably get here before we all get sick. I didn't think it'd be
Yeah.
raining
I mean, I'm pretty
still.
sure, like, it's done, it's over. Like, if
we're getting
gonna
sick,
get
we're getting
you're
sick.
getting sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pretty
Why
right.
do we come here? I mean,
We
What do
could
you
have
mean?
hamburgers. You know,
it's
or dirt
pouring.
burgers.
It's around the graveyard. Like, this is weird, John.
Maybe we should find an old man who's snoring. You know.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring.
See, they're having a lot of fun, Nick.
I guess. I just think it's a weird place to decide to come and hang out.
It's dry
What,
under
a
here.
graveyard called Fallen Stars?
Yeah, I'll
like,
put a
it's
burger
fine,
right
man.
there, so you
Don't
can
put
drive.
a. Why are you gonna put a burger
You
under
gotta
here?
admit.
Uni, you gotta stop with the burgers. Seriously.
What are you talking about? It's gonna be fine, right? Everyone wants a burger.
I don't. You know what? That place looks much more dry. We'll go
yeah,
in there.
this looks like a
Okay.
perfect place to tell a story.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dead body in
Ooh.
here.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, we're rocking with the dead.
Does
Wait,
anyone
the
realize that
bones?
we have supplies in here?
I figure it's for maintenance on the grave. There is a lot of new and old people coming here all the time since it is a graveyard.
Mostly old people.
So what are we doing here?
Well, I guess I wasn't completely honest with you guys. We're here because we feel like we can find something to help us.
What?
What? To help us get rid of our Nick problem?
Uni.
What?
I mean, not a Nick problem
a
per
problem.
se. It's more of just getting the original one back.
Yeah.
What?
There's a
yeah.
there's a book. There should be something here, because this place is, you know, mysterious. People have died here. It's kind of like, you know, I looked it up. This place is actually over 100 years old, and it's not very old, and there's still a lot of people here, and it looks.
I bet they
abandoned.
died deliciously.
What does that mean?
Are you okay?
That's
What?
maybe Uni's the one that's changed.
What do you mean? What?
But
Maybe. Maybe Uni got replaced as well when we weren't looking.
What? What are
Yeah.
you talking? No, I didn't get changed. What are you talking about?
right.
Huh.
But anyway, there should be something here. So
I'm gonna say that it's underneath this.
So,
Okay.
Well, break it.
what? No, you can't just break a grave.
Look, when you see a grave, right,
Listen.
in a graveyard, you must dig it up for
if
gold.
Nick
so dig
thought there was like even a 1% chance that he could save us by breaking this grave, he would break the grave then bury himself in it.
I'm in.
it.
Oh
Alright,
my
let's
God.
do it. Dig, 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 dig.
Ugh.
Oh, I see.
Dig, dig, dig.
What?
Dug, dug, dug.
Oh, there's a book.
What?
Wait, a book?
Hey!
What's
Yeah,
it
it says-
called?
It says Dimensions 386.
Whoa.
Wait, can I see it?
Wait. It's a bunch of numbers.
What do you mean?
A bunch of numbers. I think it's a code? Maybe?
Dimensions. There's 5 pages of nothing but nonsense?
It must be a code. It
yeah.
must be.
Are you telling me that we searched, digged up a grave for numbers that we can't even figure out what means?
No, but we can figure it out later. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, it might need like a cipher or something like that to
I-
decode it.
I don't understand.
Sorry, fake
Wh-
Nick.
why
Don't-
are we-
don't
why are we
interrupt,
here,
okay,
guys?
Friend.
We were
Excuse me?
here
No,
to
Why are
we're
you calling me that?
we're trying to get Nick back.
we were here to find a way to
And
find
we're
my
one
friend.
step closer. We're one step closer. We have a book. There's code in it. We can figure it out.
We have burgers.
Uni,
Listen, I know this is not what you want to hear, man, but we came here to find someone else. We want our Nick back, and there's nothing against you. It's just you're not my friend. You're not my Nick.
I thought we came here to hang out.
Yeah.
well,
we
I
came
mean,
to hang you out to dry.
no,
Uni.
Uni.
What?
I'm out of here.
Nick. What are we supposed to do?
I don't like. What are we supposed to do?
I don't want anyone to feel this way. He doesn't deserve to feel this way.
But it's not our Nick though.
It doesn't
No,
matter if he's not our
He's
Nick.
not. It's more of like we really shouldn't have brought him. We know what we're trying to do, and for us to bring him, that is pretty mean.
Yeah, I'm
Nick.
feeling bad about it as well.
Nick. Are you okay?
What is it?
Are you okay, man?
No, I'm not okay. Look, I know I'm not the Nick that you guys want. I just I don't know. I just thought that we could have something, you know?
I mean,
But
it's not like
ever
We
that.
can
since-
have a burger.
But it's,
Uni.
stop. Just stop with the burgers for 1 second, Uni. I'm sorry. It's just ever since I met you guys, it's just been nothing but being reminded that I'm not good enough for you.
You have to understand. You look like him. We're constantly reminded every day of him because you look
It's not-
exactly like
It's
him.
not only
I know,
that you
it's
look
just-
like him, you're
It's
different.
just always it's always in my face too. It's just I can't be I can't be what you want me to be, and that's what hurts me the most.
And we know that.
I
But
just-
then at that point, like, you should stop trying to act like we are best friends because we don't know each other.
But we could get to know each other.
You're acting like him, but you're not him. It's like you want us to forget about him and then replace him with you, when that's not going to happen.
You came into our lives like nothing happened, like you thought we would just forget. And
What
every
was
day,
I supposed to do?
Not what you've been doing.
and it might not mean a lot, man, but I do like having you here. It's just, me and him knew each other for years. I knew him better than I knew myself. It's hard for you to be him, yet share nothing about him. You know, it's hard. And I miss him. I guess that's it. I just miss him.
Sorry, you guys. I need to think for a bit.
Hey, you forgot your burger.
There's
Shut
another one
up.
right there, Udi. Or I'm pretty sure you can pick up like the 120 burgers from your lawn. Stupid burger.
I don't feel
Look.
right. I feel like
What's
We
wrong?
have the book. We'll be able to decipher it and figure out where our Nick is at.
You ever thought about what happens if we just can't find him?
I have, but it's something I don't like thinking about, so I usually don't.
We don't even know what happened. We don't even know if he's...
We could go on an
But
adventure to
our-
find him.
Our point still stands, though. That Nick pretends to be our Nick, and like nothing ever happened. You know, he's not a bad person. He's not. But if he would just act like who he is, there'd be no
I
issue.
got it.
But what if he acts like an evil guy? You know, maybe.
Then there's an issue.
The
But
thing
it
is,
like
he just wants... He wants to be our friend, you know? It's not that he's
Well, then
evil.
he
It's
can-
not that he's bad. It's not even that he's not our Nick. He just wants what we want. He
I've
wants-
already just explained it, though. It's as simple as that he's trying to act like our Nick, but he's not our Nick. You even said it yourself. I agreed with you. We would accept him if he would just
Be himself.
be himself and realize that he's not our Nick and he can't replace him. It'd be the same way if it would happen to Uni and someone were to come along and try to replace him. Be the same with you, John. It'd be the same with me. If
Oh, I'll tell
someone
you
were
what,
to
if
come
somebody
along
were to
like
replace
that,
me, it wouldn't be an improvement, though.
Uni,
You know, if Nick was here, Nick would be smart enough to find me. He'd be smart enough to figure out a solution. He would tell me it would be okay.
Yeah, he would.
well, that's what
actually.
we're doing. We found the book.
I'll tell you.
Now all we need to do is decipher it. Look, I'm getting my library completely redone. I'm getting it filled with so many books. We'll be able to find something in there.
Will we get some
There is
Lord of the
another thing I
Rings?
thought of. You remember the bot they had?
The what?
The robot.
Yeah.
I figured if he was the one who created the pole or the dimension thing, that we must have one in our universe, right?
So
I
we're
mean-
gonna find a robot?
I don't think it works exactly like that, to be honest. But I mean, maybe this book will tell us something.
Maybe. All I know is I need to talk to Nick before, you know, he either leaves or thinks down on himself.
I think we should just all head back.
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna tell him how I truly feel.
Did we not just do that?
Yeah, but I didn't do that. I want
Okay.
to tell him.
You want to tell him by yourself?
Yeah.
You wanna hold his hand?
Yeah. He didn't deserve that. I know what he was doing was wrong, but what we did was wrong. There's only one way to make this right. Maybe the problem is I haven't tried and he hasn't tried. Let's see. Hey. Hey, Nick. Oh, what is that? What even are those?
They're cakes.
Miniature cakes with like a donut powder on the top.
It's icing.
Listen. I know you'll probably not understand why we act this way. Why you want to be accepted, why I don't accept you for him. All I know is that you are here. And that I can't keep acting like everything's okay. It's not that I hate you. It's that I hate that I couldn't do anything for him. I want you to be yourself. And if that means you can't play...
And I am myself, John.
Then... If this entire time you've been yourself, are you telling me the only difference between you or him are the small things? The fact that he could play the piano and that he taught me how to, want to sing and want to play an instrument. The fact that me and him would spend hours talking to each other about our dreams, about our problems.
You know, believe it or not, yeah. I've actually seen other Nicks. I mean, people across the multiverses really aren't that different, you know.
It's the small things.
It is the small things.
It's the small things that will keep reminding me that you're not him, but...
We're all the same, John. It's our experiences that make us different. I mean,
you say
I'm
that.
sorry.
You say
Like,
that.
I'm sorry I'm different.
I asked Nick one time, we had a fence. We talked about it all the time. We talked every night. And I asked him if a Nick was always supposed to be around a John. He said he didn't have to choose to come here. He didn't. That he just did. And that he liked having me. That I was his friend. Do you feel like every Nick just needs a John and vice versa? Or do you feel like you were put here? Do you feel like this was your choice?
Well, all I can say about that is that everyone needs someone.
Let me show you
I just
something.
wanted people to like me, John.
Everyone wants to be liked, but you can't just act like something they want you to be. Listen, I don't want you to pretend to be him. You could be you all day long, Nick. You want to be different, be different. Don't do it just because you think it'll please me. I want you to be the person that you want to be in life. Me and Nick decided to put this on the roof. So every night we could stare at the stars. How about I try to play a little song?
Sure.